Hi everyone, welcome to TGIF, and this time an interesting week that we had, an interesting day as well at MTC Bangalore. And by the way, it was good catching up with you after probably 7 months or so. Good seeing you. And hello to Shika and Rishabh. Shika is dialing from Gurgaon and Rishabh from Jaipur. So this is us as a team, and we thought we'll reflect on a key event that happened earlier this week called Microsoft Ignite 2021 Spring Edition. We'll reflect on some of the key announcements that happened during that event. So each of us have our top picks in terms of what we felt was a significant announcement. So for me, if you ask me, I think Microsoft Mesh, which is a mixed reality construct, I think that stood out for me in terms of how I would say location independence taking center stage and how each of us can connect at ease with no barriers of geography, right? I mean, that's a significant step forward. I loved the keynote that happened with Alex Kipman, who is the brain behind mixed reality HoloLens as a product. So Bobby, what's your topic?
I think for me, the most interesting part is the infrastructure announcement that has happened, including Azure Arc for Kubernetes, wherein now customers can run Kubernetes clusters in a multi-cloud scenario at the edge or even on-premises and have visibility from a single pane of glass with Azure Arc. And the interesting one, which is machine learning at the edge with Azure Arc capabilities built into it. That means now we can run all those machine learning models at the edge and have single view with Azure Arc as well. I think that is a very interesting one.
Perfect. See, we always use the term single pane of glass.
Exactly.
It started with infrastructure, but now it's actually going to one managing or keeping an eye on the ML model that's actually running an edge.
It runs at the edge. Absolutely.
It's a significant step forward. So let's move on. Thanks, Bobby. So Shika, what about you? What's your topic?
Right, Siddiq, so for me, the biggest announcement is Azure Percept, which is a combination of hardware and services that enable businesses to capitalize on the decentralized computing at the edge to build powerful AI-driven solutions without any engineering or data science skills. When you talk about devices at the edge, they are the most vulnerable, and every component of this platform has been thoroughly vetted to ensure compliance with Microsoft principles of responsible AI usage.
Wonderful. Shika, if you recall, we did a short recording a couple of weeks back, and you had an interesting device which was run by RTOS and Azure Sphere. Now, there was a level of programming there, but what you're saying right now going forward is, again, that stream also getting democratized, right? It's becoming simpler and simpler, so that we can focus more on business challenges and less on technical challenges, right?
Absolutely, Sandeep. I mean, it is totally aligned with our theme of empowering creators and communities. So we are now moving towards building AI solutions with absolutely amazing ease.
Absolutely. No, you said empowering creators and communities. One of the 5 tenets Satya spoke about was what Shika just said in terms of how will businesses thrive in the modern computing world. So thanks for bringing that up, Shika. So thank you so much. So let's move on. Rishabh, what's your topic?
So Sandeep, there were a series of announcements under the umbrella of Power Platform, Microsoft Power Platform. So we understand that the future of programming is open, but until now, there has not been a modern language for low code that is accessible to citizen developers.
Right.
That's openly extensible by professionals and that can be broadly used across many tools. And that's why we announced something called Microsoft Power Epics, which is a low-code open-source programming language built on top of Microsoft Excel. So using, like, anybody having familiarity with Excel functions can use that. Another announcement under the same umbrella was around democratization of RPA. So basically we announced that Microsoft Power Automate Desktop will be available to all Windows 10 users at no cost.
Wow.
So a lot of interesting announcements other than these two as well. So really looking forward to the future of low-code, no-code in Microsoft Power Platform. Yeah.
Brilliant. In fact, low-code, no-code has got up really well. Thanks, Rishabh, for that. Otherwise, thanks for joining Shika and Rishabh. You guys have a wonderful weekend ahead. For all the viewers, happy learning and have a wonderful weekend ahead. Again, you mentioned earlier, if there's one-stop shop.
Exactly. Just learn more at Microsoft Ignite Book of News.
I'll drop that link in the post so that you can catch up on all the news. It's Microsoft Ignite 2021 Spring Edition Book of News. All of the announcements is under one umbrella. So with that, thanks everyone. Thank you so much. And again, bye-bye.